Trump's Supreme Court gamble, hush money sentencing sparks legal and political drama. In a high stakes legal battle, former US President Donald Trump's request to delay sentencing in his hush money case has been rejected by New York's top court, leaving the matter in the hands of US Supreme Court. The case, which centers on hush money paid to adult film actress Stormy Daniels during Trump's 2016 presidential campaign, has drawn national attention for its legal complexities and political implication. Trump's sentencing is scheduled for Friday at 9:30 a.m. in Manhattan courtroom, just 10 days before he is set to be sworn in for a second term as president. The timing has added urgency to Trump's efforts to secure a delay. If the Supreme Court does not act swiftly, Trump could face sentencing before his January 20 inauguration, a scenario his legal term is striving to avoid. The US Supreme Court faces critical decision whether to grant an administrative pause to delay the sentencing, formally approve or deny Trump's request, or take no action before the scheduled hearing. A pause would give the nine justices additional time to weigh the arguments, while the Daniel would effectively green-light the sentencing. The legal question of presidential immunity looms large. In a landmark July ruling, the Supreme Court stated that former presidents have absolute immunity for core institutional. The legal question of presidential immunity looms large. In a landmark July ruling, the Supreme Court stated that former presidents have absolute immunity for core constitutional powers, but set a high bar for immunity claims related to personal conduct. Justice Merchant previously ruled that the hush money case falls squarely outside the scope of presidential duty. As the Supreme Court deliberates, the nation watches closely. A decision to intervene could reshape the boundaries of presidential immunity, while inaction would allow the sentencing to proceed, leaving Trump with a guilty judgment as he begins his second term. With the clock ticking, the case underscores the intricate interplay between law and politics, setting the stage for what could be a defining moment in Trump's legal and political journey.